Hello and welcome. This is Strix Firemine in some empty space in a creative world because I'm going to start a Space Engineers series soon, and I want to have a goal to work towards fairly quickly. And the first goal I'm going to be working towards is a base ship, so I want to get that designed. And then once I know exactly how big that'll be when I've got it done, uh, there's a couple other ships that I want to build, but their size is going to be based on the size of this when it's finished. Now, technically, I need a 7x7 space where I'm starting here, but this is going to be the interior, so I'll just start with that. And overall, what I'm starting with building here is my med bay. It's going to be primary entrance for the ship and more or less the centerpiece. Let's go ahead and, for now, just go ahead and put all the objects in purple. So I've got that there. Switch to white for conveyor, which needs to be right there. Then I need conveyors here as well. Whoops. O2H2 generators. If I can find the right rotation. I want 2 of those. And then I also want tanks, 1 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Small hydrogen to be more specific. There we go. So that's one side of the room. Over here, I want a cryo chamber there, and that's going to leave this back corner inaccessible. So I'm just going to stash a couple of batteries there. The room should be too tall overall, so I'll stack those up. And originally I was going to mirror that over on this side, but I think I've got a better idea. But my better idea is going to lose me 2 batteries, so just go ahead and put the 2 batteries on top there. And then I'll do this corner once I actually have the walls in, which is what I should be doing now. Go to white. I'm still on clean. Let's go back to the normal interior walls, because these are going to wind up being walls for both this room and the room on either side, front and back. So as much as I like the sci-fi interior wall, it's going to wind up leaving me with a lot of weird looking spots, whereas this one is the same all the way around. Of course, I might come back through and do some different texturing, but we will get there. That and that needs to be conveyors. Let's go ahead and get those put in. I missed the corner here. Let's just get that. Some of these conveyors will need to be able to access the side, and I'll probably get to that in further videos. Right now I'm just trying to get the med bay itself completed for this first video. I'm wanting to try and keep them shorter if possible, at or less than 30 minutes. So let's see. Do I have the consoles in here somewhere. So I believe that's where all of the desks wound up at. I've got all these hotbars loaded up, and I did it yesterday, so I can't remember all of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out the neon tubes. Those are useful, but they're easy to find. And search console, and then you've got your console module. Has all of your different consoles and desks in it. Yeah, let's use this corner desk. Placing objects, so let's keep those purple for now. I do want to come back here. There was that medical station, could be cool, but I'm out of space for it. What I was mainly thinking is something that's not in there. You know what though? Yeah, I think I will go with that medical station. Set that here. And then got decoration blocks in here somewhere. Oh, there's the lab equipment. So let's put that there and get rid of that. That can fit in over there fine. Sit at the desk. All right. Let's leave the middle clear for now on the roof here because I want a upper and lower spine. The upper spine for conveyors is going to run right along the roof, and the lower spine is going to be in a lower deck crawl space underneath. Let's see, I want the sci-fi, and here I want the 2 lines across on both of these, and that's also where my lights are going to slot in. Is I will use the inset lights on there and get these in smooth, and then it doesn't matter what's on the corners over here for the time being, so I'll just fill those in because that's above walls. Let's go ahead and put full conveyor block on either side, and I think I really like the cross hatch being on the bottom. Let's go ahead and go back to the T section. 2 of those in. All right, so here's the basic interior. I do need to put conveyor blocks there though. All right, so from top and bottom it will be covered. And let's figure out lights. Let's see, the inset light. Where are you at? There. Put one there. There. Don't need one over here because that's buried. So 3 lights in here, and let's go ahead and I guess at this point I'll finally reveal the name of the ship that I am building, because to do labeling for everything I start at needing to know the name of the ship. So I'm going to do SF01 for Strix Firebind first ship, Lipstru. Lipster is the name of the ship. I will go more into why that is and some of the design decisions that I've made when I'm actually building the ship in the coming series. I just looked at all three of them right before I typed that. So SF01 med bay lights. Save that. Now that I've got that saved, I can turn these off the terminal and just use the group itself to change all of this. I want the radius to 9. Let's bring the intensity down to 3.2. And that looks all right. Yeah, that looks fine. So this will be the starboard airlock coming and going from the ship. This will be the port airlock coming and going from the ship, fore and aft. And I think that'll be that for now. It is, at the moment, just a giant floating box of a med bay. In the next episode of this, I think we'll go ahead and move forward and get to the key infrastructure of the manufacturing and cargo room, which is the main thing this ship is about, is being able to be a mobile base. It's not going to be a huge one, which is good for me. I am going to be building this in survival, but it will be good enough to get me from point A to point B. This is why I didn't want to use the sci-fi blocks, by the way, for walls, because you just wind up with everything looking wonky doing it that way. For it to look the exact nice way that I want it to look inside, it just gets messed up outside. So regular interior walls are superior for that, I feel. And I've been rambling for a couple minutes now. I should stop rambling. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see more Space Engineers or other games where I'm getting blown up or whatever, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm always up to something. Until next time, have a good one.